Sermon of Maula Ali alayhi salam, Nahjul Balagha. These sermons and preachings of Imam Ali alayhi salam were so highly valued and venerated in the Islamic world that within a century of his demise, they were taught and read as the last word on the philosophy of monotheism and as the most effective sermons towards piety, a guiding beacon towards truth and justice, marvelous eulogies of the Holy Prophet and the Holy Quran, convincing discourses of the spiritual values of Islam, awe-inspiring discussions about the attributes of Allah, masterpiece of literature, and a model of the art of rhetorics. In this sermon, Imam Ali alayhi salam has depicted the mentality of Quraysh and what Ahlul Bayt have done to teach them Islam and to reform their minds. He finished it with an advice to them to accept religion sincerely. We Ahlul Bayt guided you from the abyss of ignorance and infidelity towards the horizon of knowledge and religion. We raised the standard of your life and behavior. Through us, you saw the light of truth and wisdom and came out of the dark alleys of paganism and depravity. Those ears be better deaf which do not care to listen to good advice and do not wish to be warned of the evil consequences of a vicious life. How could my humble and subdued voice induce such people to pay heed to truth, justice, and religion, when the strongly worded commands of Allah and His Prophet did not make them attentive? May Allah grant strength, boldness, and stability to persons who are afraid of nothing but His might. And you, Quraysh, so far as you are concerned, I always expected deceit, duplicity, and hypocrisy from you and awaited for the same. I always noticed in you treachery and knavery. I was not harsh with you because of your outward show of Islam, while you were under the wrong impression that you could receive me. But my sincere love of truth and justice has always kept me warned of your treacheries and frauds. Remember, who forsakes me and who does not obey me is on the wrong track. I never doubted the obligations laid upon me and the rights and privileges due to me from the time they were revealed to me. You know, Prophet Moses was never afraid of death. What he really feared was ascendancy of wealth, power, and ignorance over truth and justice. Similar is my case. Death doesn't frighten me. It never did. What I am afraid of is that you do not realize that you are standing on the crossroads of truth and untruth. Remember, those who sincerely accept religion will never be disappointed. After the death of the Holy Prophet, when Abbas, uncle of the Holy Prophet, and Abu Sufyan came to Imam Ali alayhi salam to swear allegiance, he advised them in the following words: O people, when you see revolt and anarchism raging like storms, try to find a way out of their injurious effects. Avoid the ways of hatred and malice. And do not let superiority complex drive you towards a class war. Remember, only those who have followers and helpers can achieve success. Others should not vie for power and supremacy. It is the safest course for them. This rulership is like dirty water. It is like a morsel which chokes the person trying to swallow it. Any struggle at this stage is as foolish as picking raw fruits or trying to cultivate barren land. I was put in dilemma. If I declare my just claims, people will start saying that I have become avaricious and greedy for power and wealth. And if I sit quiet, they will say that I have grown weak and timid, and that fear of death is restraining me from asserting my just rights. Alas, do they not realize that I have never been afraid of death? I have faced it so often and have passed through so many phases of dangers and perils. I swear by Allah that Abu Talib's son Ali is as fond of death as a suckling baby is fond of its mother's breast. Death does not frighten me from claiming my rights. But there are such deep secrets and hidden knowledge as has been revealed and entrusted to me that if you know them, you will tremble like a rope hanging in a deep well.
अक्स, सच्चाइयों और हकायक का अक्स।